Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Guidely. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. एक बार check करिए audio video clear. All well, all perfect. Then we will be ready to start the discussion. 13th of August 2026. Current affairs we are going to discuss now into the session. Let's see what are the news highlights. पहले quickly check कर लेते हैं क्या क्या news highlights होंगे. I have already shared the two videos regarding SBA clerk preparation yesterday. I hope you guys have gone through with that. One is related to the previous year question and proper analysis that from which area we had the question last year, and based on that a separate strategy video that how many months current affairs you required to prepare this year, what are the major topic which you need to cover this year for the SBA clerk means examination, because GA is going to be a little different in SBA clerk means compared to your IBPS PO or SBA PO exam. So you cannot rely completely on the current affairs of SBA PO, IBPS PO for the clerk as well. That's to SBA clerk. Okay. चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं डिस्कशन को. इंडियाज फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन ड्राइव, एक्सपेंडिंग द बैंकिंग एक्सेस एंड एम्पावरिंग द हाउस होल्ड. सो वी हैव द डेटा रिगार्डिंग almost all the financial inclusion schemes in India, like Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, when it was launched, what was the objective, what is the achievement, then Suraksha Bima Yojana, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, Atal Pension Yojana, Mudra scheme, that all the details I am going to share with you, including the static part, in which year, on which particular date it was launched, what is the objective, what is the loan amount which is available under the scheme if it is Mudra, like that, complete information. Second one is Reserve Bank of India recently proposed the revised leverage ratio norms in line with the latest Basel Committee and banking supervision standards. So RBI made few changes in the Basel norms which will be implemented. Means RBI did not make changes. RBI adopted the changes of the Basel norm which are going to be implemented in India now. Our Indian banks, the foreign banks which are working in India, they need to adopt the new updated norms of Basel 3. According to that, the leverage ratio is going to be a little higher. If you don't know what is the meaning of tier 1 capital, tier 2 capital, what is leverage ratio, watch the session till end, you will be able to get the complete idea. Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated the National Urban Cooperative Finance Development Corporation premises and launches the technology initiative of the Urban Cooperative Bank. So it is a type of NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, umbrella organization. Like NPCI is focused on the digital upgradation of the banking industry. Similar to that, a new organization has been formed, launched by Mr. Amit Shah. Organization name is National Urban Cooperative Finance Development Corporation. National Urban Cooperative Finance Development Corporation. This is a corporation like NPCI, but it is going to work only for the digital transformation of the cooperative banks in India. ये सिर्फ काम करेगा urban cooperative banks और rural cooperative bank transformation के लिए. Periodic labor force survey 1st April to June 2026 data released. Unemployment rate increases to 5.4%. So unemployment rate in India got increased. Unemployment rate जो है आपका Q1 में increase हुआ है this year. It is increasing continuously. So you need to be little more conscious that unemployment rate is increasing. I should not be the part of that percentage. I should get the job as soon as possible. Government sanctioned 1,000 crore rupee additional funding for the electric two-wheeler under PM e-drive scheme. You might be aware about there was a scheme called FAM, Faster Adoption and Manufacturing of the Electric Vehicle, which is already got merged with the PM e-drive. PM e-drive was recently extended till 2028. Now the additional budget allocation for the electric two-wheelers has been done by the government of India. So we'll see the complete detail regarding this particular scheme और announcement. इसके related हम पूरा detail check करेंगे. Clear है? चलिए, गुड मॉर्निंग गुड मॉर्निंग गुड मॉर्निंग. पीडीएफ विल बी अवेलेबल इन दिस टेलीग्राम ग्रुप. पीडीएफ आपको यहां पर मिल जाएगा. इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट, क्वेश्चन, कंफ्यूजन, एनी टाइम यू कैन कनेक्ट विथ मी ओवर दिस particular Insta ID. Okay. Bank Foundation batches are batch which are targeted for all the banking sector examination, insurance sector examination. All 4 subjects together you are able to get at one place. Hustle 3.0 batch. Currently offer is going on for today, tomorrow till 15th of August. End of the 15th of August offer is available. So currently the batch is available around at 600 or 699 or 700 रुपये, ऐसा कुछ आपका अवेलेबल होगा in between this range. ठीक है, exactly I am not aware about because I always want to keep the price triple line only. But ठीक है, बीच बीच में करना पड़ता है because of the marketing team. It's okay. So those who want to enroll, they can thank to marketing team and enroll immediately. होमवर्क के क्वेश्चंस चेक कर लेते हैं. इन क्रिकेट टर्म गुगली एसोसिएटेड विद विच टाइप ऑफ बॉलर? करेक्ट आंसर इज लेग स्पिन बॉलर. तो गुगली टर्म जो है वो लेग स्पिनर जो होते हैं बॉलर्स, राइट आर्म लेग स्पिनर्स, उनसे एसोसिएटेड होता है. दे आर डूइंग द बॉलिंग कॉल्ड गुगली. देन द टर्म लव इन द टेनिस. Love in the tennis represent which of the following? So it represents zero score. So for example, one person have a score of 15, another one is 0, so it will be called 15 love. So इसको बोला जाता है 15 love. Love means 0. Which sports use the term dues? So it is used in tennis. Tennis में use किया जाता है whenever there is a game on the equal point. So it is said 40 dues, 10 dues like this. So that is what the term used in tennis. Homework के question for tomorrow. Maharana Pratap Airport, which was recently in the news for the first satellite-based landing approach, is located at which of the following place? So this is the approach of static GK from current affairs, and most of the examination banking sector exams in India follow this approach. They might not give you this statement that India's first satellite-based landing system, but they can ask you Maharana Pratap Airport located in which city? Direct question. You will feel like a static GK question, but that was created from the current affairs. But bana wo current affairs se hai. India's first satellite-based landing approach was the indigenous navigation system based on what, or what is the name of that system? उस system का नाम क्या है? Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Prabhamban Temple complex in July 2026 associated with which city in Indonesia? So this temple complex is located in which city? चलिए न्यूज पर स्टार्ट करेंगे. न्यूज नंबर 1 से इनिशिएट करेंगे. फर्स्ट न्यूज. So Reserve Bank of India shared the data regarding the financial inclusion. If anyone is not aware about what is the meaning of financial inclusion, in Hindi it is called Vittiya Samavesh. Financial inclusion means involvement, adding everyone to the network of banking, finance, pension, these type of services, that everyone in India should be the part of banking service. They should have bank account. They should have basic credit facility like overdraft up to at least 10,000, 5,000 rupees. They should have basic insurance plan like 2 lakh rupee insurance coverage for life insurance, 2 lakh rupee accidental insurance. They should have a basic pension plan. So they should have the basic pension plan like Atal Pension Yojana. For this purpose, the initiatives which were launched for inclusion of the people, those who were not included in the banking, financial, pension services till now, that initiative called financial inclusion. उसे कहा गया financial inclusion. So now financial inclusion is expanding, making the people part of it. The achievement we are able to analyze from the financial inclusion index also. Recently, few days before, we have covered the data of the financial inclusion. Now, as on March 2026, FII, that is Financial Inclusion Index data, says that financial inclusion in India is around 70%, you can say that. So it already reached to around 70. Last year, it was 67. So there was an improvement from 67 to 70. 67 से इंक्रीज होके कहां तक पहुंचा है? 70 पर पहुंचा है. ये आपका फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इंडेक्स है, which is based on access, uses and quality. It is based on access, uses and quality. So there are around 1.81 lakh bank branches are there in India. This is the additional extra data. 99.92% villages have the banking outlet within the 5 kilometer as on 6th of March 2027. And Indian Post Payment Bank is running around 1.16 lakh plus post offices in India, offering the basic services from there, the basic banking services from there, and business correspondents 17 lakh plus are there. So itna data kaam ka nahi hai. FII is important into that. Then talking about Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana was launched by the government of India to offer basic saving bank deposit account. And if you are planning to go for interview this year, for sure you are going to get one question that what are the recent update in BSBD account? What are the new facilities which are available in the BSBD account? This is going to be the interview question. In the written examination, you can get the question, consider which of the following statement regarding the BSBD account are correct. Options will be like 24 leaves of checkbook facilities available, like this. I'm just giving you options. I'm not telling you the correct answer. So 24 leaves checkbook facility will be available. Second option, checkbook facility is not available into the BSBD account. Then up to 10,000 rupee overdraft facility is available. Up to 2 lakh rupee life insurance facility is available. Up to 2 lakh rupee health insurance facility is available. Like this, they will be giving you the options. ऐसे कुछ options मिल जाएंगे. You need to find out which of the following statement is correct. कौन सा statement correct है? ठीक है? Because BSBD account, there are very major changes which are applicable from 1st April 2026. So 1st April, it was launched in the year 2014 but upgraded on 1st April 2026. Already we have updated everything in the batch. Hustle batch में हमने सब कुछ update कर रखा है. BSBD account, if you will check, you will be able to find with all the updates. So it is a basic saving bank deposit account where up to 10,000 rupee overdraft facility is available. It is a part of JAM, that is JAM Trinity. JAM is Trinity, that is Jandhan, Aadhaar and Mobile. That is all three added together. JAM, that is Jandhan, Aadhaar and Mobile connected together. Financial inclusion and direct benefit transfer both are very beneficial. Now at present, cumulative around 52.89 lakh crore rupee has been transferred by the government of India with the support of DBT. Direct benefit transfer means government fund is directly transferring to the beneficiary account. For example, there is a scheme called Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi, where 6,000 rupee transferred to the farmer every year. In every third month, there is a 2,000 rupee transfer. Fourth month, 2,000 rupee is getting transferred. So that is directly getting transferred to the bank account of the farmer. Farmer के bank account में directly इसको transfer किया जाता है. So there are 320 schemes involving 56 ministries which are the part of DBT. Because of DBT, the corruption level came little down. थोड़ा कम हुआ है, no doubt, because of the direct benefit transfer to the bank account. Is the point clear? Yes or no? Can anyone tell me with how many leaves a checkbook facility is available in the BSBD account now? It is mandatory to offer the BSBD checkbook facility in BSBD account. It is mandatory to offer the debit card. Debit card is also mandatory. It is mandatory to offer from the side of bank to offer internet banking, mobile banking services. Previously they were not offering. All these services are available now. अब ये सारी services को add किया गया है. Second है प्रधानमंत्री जीवन ज्योति बीमा योजना. It was launched on 9th of May 2015. Age group to join is 18 to 50 years. 2 lakh rupees the risk coverage. Yearly premium amount is 436 rupees. It's a life insurance scheme. Means the person who is taking this scheme died due to any reason, family will be eligible for 2 lakh rupee. ठीक है, ये पॉइंट है. ग्रॉस एनरोलमेंट हो गए 27.78 करोड़ एनरोलमेंट एज ऑन 30th of June. As on 25 leaves, very good. Then Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, it is a accidental insurance scheme. Means Mr. X took Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, died because of disease. Family will not receive money. The person died because of accident, then only family will be able to get the money. So the family will be eligible for 2 lakh rupee insurance. 2 lakh rupee insurance settlement only in the case of accidental death of the policy holder. The scheme was launched on the same day, 9th of May 2015, and 80 to 70 years the age group to join. Partial disability 1 lakh, completely full disability or death 2 lakh rupee. Yearly premium is just 20 rupees per annum. 20 rupees का आपका इसमें premium आता है. Around 58 crore are the beneficiaries under that. Then after that, Atal Pension Yojana. Atal Pension Yojana is available for the age group of 18 to 40 years. तो ये आपका available होता है for the people age group of 18 to 40 years, and pension will be started after the age of 60 years. 60 years के बाद इसमें pension start होता है. Launched on 9th of May 2015, implemented from 1st of June 2015 onwards. It is a pension plan for the unorganized sector, especially the people, those who are not paying taxes. For them, this is a scheme. Contribution, based on the contribution, there are 5 pension plan which are available. That is 1,000 rupee per month, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 after the retirement based on the monthly premium which you have decided. Around 9.29 crore beneficiaries are there in this particular account by June 2026. तो ये अपडेट था अटल पेंशन योजना का. Then PM Mudra scheme. Mudra full form is Micro Unit Development Refinance Agency. Mudra, which is a best scheme for the businessman, micro small medium enterprises. They are able to borrow the loan under Mudra. उनके लिए Mudra loan available है. The scheme was launched on 8th of April 2015 and it offered the collateral free loan up to 20 lakh rupee. There are 4 categories of loan available now, that is Shishu up to 50,000, Kishore up to 5 lakh, Tarun up to 10 lakh and Tarun plus up to 20 lakh. So up to 20 lakh rupee loan facilities available under this for the non-corporate, non-farm, micro, small, medium enterprises. So MSMEs के लिए होगा, but non-agriculture. Small businessman, someone is holding a shop, want to borrow the loan, can take the loan up to 20 lakh rupee without any collateral under the Mudra scheme. As on 31st March 2026, 4.48 subscribers are there under the scheme. Then PM SVANidhi, full form is Pradhan Mantri Street Vendor Atmanirbhar Nidhi. So this was a loan scheme that was launched during the peak COVID time, launched on 1st of June 2020 at the time of COVID to support the street vendors in the form of working capital. They can restart their business after the shutdown of few months. So street vendors को target किया गया था. They were eligible at the time of launch. They were eligible to get the 10,000 rupee loan amount when it was launched. Now the loan amount increases to 15,000. अभी first tranche में increase करके कर दिया गया इसको 15,000. Previously it was 10,000 rupee and after that it was increasing to 20,000 rupee. This was at the time of launch. Launch के time पर ये रखा गया था. अभी है current में 15,000 rupee in first tranche. A person took the loan, returned it back, then that person will be eligible for 25,000 rupee, took 25,000 rupee, returned it back, then the person will be eligible for 50,000 rupees. So in 3 tranches, up to 50,000 rupee loan will be offered. Approximately 75 lakh plus beneficiaries are there as on May 2026. ये हो गए आपके पास सारे details. Point clear है? ठीक है. Last year there were 2 questions from the small saving scheme, this financial inclusion type of scheme. Atal Pension Yojana exam में था. And Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana was there in the exam. I'm talking about the SBI clerk because yesterday only I have done the analysis, so I am aware about, able to recall the questions of that examination. So 2 questions आए थे, the 5-6 scheme which I have just told you now. Next one, Reserve Bank of India proposes the leverage ratio norm in line with the latest Basel Committee banking supervision standard. Basel norms created by a committee called Basel for the banking supervision, located in a city called Basel, Switzerland. This committee created the norms, set of rules and regulation for the betterment of the banking industry across the world, stability of the banking industry across the world. There is a term called RWA, risk weightage assets. Assets means whenever bank is providing a loan, that is called assets of bank. भाई बैंक ने लोन प्रोवाइड किया तो लोन्स आर व्हाट? लोन्स आर द एसेट्स ऑफ बैंक. करेक्ट. एवरी एसेट अटैच्ड विद द रिस्क. Whenever bank is giving home loan, there is a risk. Bank is giving personal loan, higher risk. Bank is giving education loan, higher risk. Bank is giving car loan, mid-range risk. Bank is giving gold loan, lower risk. Why? Collateral. Home loan, gold loan, lower risk. Why? Better collateral. So this is how the risk are associated with the assets. Now, if you want to understand Basel norms, there is a very simple concept that every bank required to maintain. If the bank is a private bank required to maintain 9% of their risk weightage assets. It is called CRAR, capital adequacy ratio. What is CRAR? CRAR is every bank required to maintain 9% of their risk weightage asset. If the bank is public sector bank required to maintain 12% of their risk weightage asset. Bank को maintain करना है 12% of the risk weightage asset. I'll give you a very simple example. For example, a bank have given home loan. एक बैंक ने home loan दिया है 1 crore rupee का. So 1 crore rupee loan given by the bank, and with this loan, bank is assessing that there is a risk. There is a chance, might be 50% probably. हम ले लेते हैं, मान लीजिए 50% का रिस्क है, that 50% chances this loan will come back, 50% it might not come. So if we are taking 50% chances, means risk will be 50 lakh, amount under the risk is 50 lakh, then 9% of 50 lakh, 9% of 50 lakh, कितना अमाउंट हो जाएगा? 9% of 50 lakh, 9% of 50 lakh, 10% will be 5 lakh, 9% will be 4.5 lakh. No, 9% will be how much? Can you calculate quickly? Anyone? 4.8 lakh. Yeah, thank you for the feedback, for the GA feedback, this video. 9%. Yeah, you guys are maths student. No, you need to tell me quick answer. 10% तो हो गया आपका 5 लाख और 40,000 नहीं, कितना कम कर दें 1% के लिए अपन? 1% will be 50,000 rupees. 4.5 lakh. 4.5 lakh, correct? 4.5 lakh. 4.5 lakh. So while giving the loan of 1 CR, जब बैंक 1 CR का लोन दे रहा है मार्केट में, बैंक required to maintain 4.5 lakh rupee aside as a CRAR, capital adequacy ratio, for maintaining the risk of future. Apart from this 9%, 12%, apart from this 9%, 12%, bank required to maintain additional cushion for fighting against the risk. इतना तो करना ही है. Apart from this 9%, 9% in case of private bank, 12% in case of public sector bank. तो 12% हो जाएगा इन किसके केस में? Public sector bank के केस में. So apart from this, bank required to maintain additional cushion to fight against the risk. That additional cushion is called leverage ratio. Leverage means in case the CRAR is not sufficient, we have a leverage to use this amount. So additional fund which is kept by the bank for us as a safety cushion is called a leverage ratio. So leverage ratio will remain 4% for domestic systematically important bank, 3.5% for the other commercial bank. So domestic systematically important bank in India, SBI, ICICI and HDFC. For these three bank it is going to be 4%, means apart from, like in case of SBI, अभी देखो SBI को कितना maintain करना है. So for SBI total CRAR will be, CRAR will be 12 plus 4, 16% required to be maintained by the SBI. SBI को maintain करना है 16. Why? Because 12% as a public sector bank. HDFC bank required to maintain minimum 9 plus 4, so 13%. 13% need to be maintained by HDFC bank. This is what the CRAR they need to maintain. समझ में आ रहा है? मेरा point clear है. 3.5% for the other commercial bank which are not domestic systematically important bank. This 4% or 3% is maintained from the tier 1 capital of bank. Now bank have two capitals, tier 1 capital, tier 2 capital. बैंक के पास दो capitals होते हैं, tier 1 capital, tier 2 capital. Basel norms means banking rules. They are nothing more than banking rules across the world. They are Basel norms. ठीक है, वही norms को Basel. These are the Basel norm which I am explaining you. That what is Basel norm? So bank required to maintain 9% of CRAR, public sector bank required to maintain 12% of CRAR, leverage ratio of 4%. This is what Basel norm is. Tier 1 capital, tier 2 capital. So 4% of tier 1 capital, domestic systematically important bank required to maintain. 3.5% of the tier 1 capital, other public sector bank required to maintain, other banks required to maintain, public and private. So tier 1 capital means it is a primary capital of the bank. It is a main fund of the bank, which bank have collected from the market, which bank have earned from the profit. जो बैंक के प्रॉफिट से आता है वो होता है आपका tier 1 capital. The money which is borrowed from the market, which need to return back in future, that is tier 2 capital. is supplementary capital होता है. So for example, you have your salary will be your tier 1 capital, and when you are using your credit card, that is your tier 2 capital. So tier 2 capital should not be used regularly. वो यूज नहीं होना चाहिए. So 4% of tier 1 capital required to be maintained by the bank according to the new guideline of the Reserve Bank of India. Actually, the guidelines of Basel norms implemented by Reserve Bank of India. RBI also told that global domestic systematically important bank, such banks which are globally domestic systematical bank and running their branches in India, big foreign banks running branches in India like HSBC Bank, HSBC, MUFG, these type of bank, they also required to maintain 3%, 3.5% leverage ratio. इनको भी 3.5% leverage ratio करना है, maintain. So tier 1, tier 2 capital I have explained you. This is what required. All these guidelines are going to be applicable from 1st of April 2027 onwards. मैं एक बार cam off करता हूं, आप देख लीजिएगा. So all these guidelines are required to maintain started from 1st April 2027 onwards. 1st April 2027 onwards से maintain करना है. Clear है? Yes, previous it was 3%. पहले 3% था. So previously 3% leverage ratio required to be maintained. Now it is increased to 4%. For other bank it is increased to 3.5%. For domestic systematically important bank it is increased to 4%. पहले 3% था leverage ratio. Clear है? अच्छे से आगे move करें. नेक्स्ट वन, बैंकिंग एंड फाइनेंशियल न्यूज पर आते हैं. बैंकिंग फाइनेंशियल न्यूज, न्यूज नंबर 1 इज रिगार्डिंग द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कोऑपरेशन एंड द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कोऑपरेशन मिनिस्टर इज मिस्टर अमित शाह. अमित शाह जी मिनिस्टर है. समझ में आ गया? बेसल नॉर्म्स, पीपल सेज दैट बेसल नॉर्म इज द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट थिंग टू अंडरस्टैंड. इफ यू आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड सो क्विकली यू आर वेरी स्मार्ट, वेरी गुड. Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated National Urban Cooperative Finance Development Corporation NUCFDC. NUCFDC. It is very similar to NPCI, as I have told you in the starting also. This NUCFDC is very similar to NPCI. What NPCI is doing in the banking industry, NPCI have launching time to time new initiatives, new facilities like UPI, RuPay card, IMPS management, after that your QR code facility, POS system, all these are the initiatives of NPCI, right? Similar to that, now digital banking initiatives will be launched in India by NUCFDC, but all these initiatives launched by NUCFDC will be related to cooperative bank. Like best example will be core banking system for cooperative bank. Cooperative bank के लिए core banking system. So recently a new office has been inaugurated, premises in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Launched the technology and security initiative under the urban cooperative bank by the National Urban Cooperative Finance Development Corporation. न्यूज समझ में आ गया? Clear है? Then Sahkar Nav Kranti. The initiative title was Sahkar Nav Kranti. This was the title which was launched in Mumbai, Maharashtra, focusing on the modernization of urban cooperative bank. Urban cooperative bank के modernization पर focused है. NUCFDC is National Urban Cooperative Finance Development Corporation, is the umbrella organization under Urban Cooperative Bank, recognized by the Reserve Bank of India. It will be offering 24/7 cyber monitoring facility for the Urban Cooperative Bank. It will be offering bank in a box facility, offering the core banking, digital payment, cloud services, compliance facilities for the Urban Cooperative Bank. So it is launching complete structure for the Urban Cooperative Bank, which is already available now for the other banks in India. 2 point याद रखने हैं. What is the name of the organization which is launched by Mr. Amit Shah? First one, NUCFDC, that is National Urban Cooperative Finance Development Corporation. This organization launched with a program title called Sahkar Nav Kranti. And what is the meaning of bank in a box? Bank in a box का क्या meaning है? ठीक है, बस ये point है. NUCFDC have signed the MOU with National Forensic Science University for the cyber security and digital forensic training research purpose. Nearly around 1,400 urban cooperative bank will get the benefit of it. Already 650 urban cooperative bank have joined to it. Maharashtra have maximum number of urban cooperative bank, that is 449. That is why there is a plan that NUCFDC headquarter will be shifted from Delhi to Maharashtra. अभी headquarter Delhi में है. It is a plan that it will be shifted from Delhi to Maharashtra. Maharashtra means it will come to Mumbai, Maharashtra in future. Urban Cooperative Bank can open up to 15% additional branches without RBI approval now. PSL target for the Urban Cooperative Bank will be decreased from 75% to 60%. Has been decreased from 75% to 60%. तो इनका जो PSL target है वो भी कम किया गया है, so they will be able to work better. One-time settlement facility will be available for the Urban Cooperative Bank to decrease their NPAs. ये सारे initiatives हैं which are recently launched by Mr. Amit Shah. Next one, NSO, National Statistical Office recently shared the data under the Ministry of Statistics program implementation. Data related to a term which is dangerous more than anything, called unemployment. Unemployment in India between the quarter one of the current financial year, April to June. So it is a data that NSO have counted you as well. आपको भी count किया NSO ने इसमें, right? So overall unemployment rate 15 plus years, 5.4% in April June, which was 5% in the month of or in the previous quarter. Previous quarter में ये 5% था, 5% से increase होके 5.4% पर आ गया, 0.4% increment. Rural level it is 4.8% increase from 4.3. Urban unemployment rate is higher. So 6.7% is the urban unemployment rate, that is 6.7%, increase from 6.6. Then there is a data for rural men, rural women, rural men, rural. They don't ask in the examination this data. This is going to be the important one. ये आपका important होगा. If they want to raise the question, they will be asking you what was the unemployment rate in India in the quarter one of current financial year, or by what percent it got increased. So previously 5.4 got increased by 0.4%. 0.4% से increase हुआ है. Then labor force participation rate means on the age above 15, how many people are involved into jobs? कितने लोग jobs में involved हैं? How many people are there into the jobs? Those who are eligible for working and they are working at present. That is called labor force participation rate. So 54%, 54.6% people are the part of labor force participation rate. Means out of 100, 54% people are there into job. 54.6% people are there in job. Remaining are not there in the job. बाकी लोग job में नहीं है. Previous quarter it was 55.5, which came down to 54.6. It should be higher. It should be 70, 80, 90. It should not come down. नीचे आने का मतलब अच्छा नहीं है. It's going wrong direction. We are going into wrong direction. Jobs are decreasing into market. People got fired in this duration. That is why the this labor force participation rate came down. नीचे आ गया है वो. Previous compared to previous 55.5 was there previously. Now it came down to 54.6. अभी नीचे आकर हो गया इतना. Then again it will be rural urban वो data दिया हुआ है. Then working population ratio क्या है? Working population ratio, it remain stable. That in term of ratio, that man, woman, total working people, those who are eligible, and how many. Yeah, they will not ask this much data. Don't worry about this. You need to cover the first one. And maximum they can ask you the labor force participation rate. In the last employment structure, salaried. That wages, salaried, how many people are there in the regular wages or salaried? So regular wages or salaried people, those who are getting at least monthly fixed income, that number of people are only 16.1% in India. India में rural में 16.1 है. In urban area they are 49.3%. Rural area means they are in the government jobs. ठीक है. Urban area 49.3%. These are the people, those who are there in the fixed job. इसके बाद बताया है कि tertiary rate employment shared in the rural area, increase the share in the rural area. Secondary sector, tertiary sector and secondary sector employment increase in both urban and rural areas. What is the meaning of primary, secondary and tertiary sector? इनका meaning क्या होता है? So primary sectors are the sectors which are involved basically into the mining, production, raw material type of thing, from where you are starting any task from zero, like agriculture, allied sectors. So agriculture, fishing, forestry, mining, animal husbandry, these are the examples of primary sector of economy. These type of jobs comes under the category of red collar job. Interview में पूछ लेते हैं, what is the meaning of red collar, blue collar? If you will be working with the bank, what type of job you are doing? So it will be white collar job. You will be working with the bank, it means you will be the part of white collar job. आप बनोगे white collar job का part. Secondary sector, it will be improved into processing, manufacturing, so industries, manufacturing unit, so electricity, gas, water supply, manufacturing industry, all are the part of secondary sector. They come under blue collar. Then after that, providing the services. So I am working in the education sector, it is a service sector. You will work in the banking industry, it will be a service sector. So you and me both will work in the category of white collar job. हम लोग आ जाएंगे white collar job में. Although the collar is black, but in reality term, it is called white collar job. Clear हो गया point? सबको समझ में आ गया? चलो आगे मूव करें. Don't go for how government calculate and all. I would not suggest to go for the calculation part, how government calculate unemployment. Reason being, if we want to move from unemployed to employed, we should focus on the data which will be important for examination. As of now, abhi current mein, after getting job, you can do whatever you want. Start sitting for taking the data of NSO and do the analysis on it, do PhD on it, there is no problem. Get the job first. National Accreditation Board Testing and Calibration Laboratory launches accreditation scheme for the mobile testing laboratory. So mobile testing laboratory accreditation scheme has been launched. Accreditation scheme is a type of, you can say that, एक चीज होता है, आपने एक टर्म सुना होगा, calibration term is there in your mobile phone also. आपने कभी चेक किया, there is a term called you can calibrate your mobile phone. Calibration of your mobile phone, even your Wi-Fi device, it can be calibrated. Calibration is a type of running a test. एक तरीके से आप टेस्ट रन कर रहे हो उसके ऊपर, that all the things are working fine or not, the touch area, screen, every area of the screen is working properly or not. So that is calibration. उसको हम करते हैं calibrate, a type of test run करते हैं. Accreditation, calibration, these are the terminologies which are used for the purpose of conducting the test and fixing the things which are not working properly. कि पहले आप टेस्ट कंडक्ट कर रहे हो and after that you are fixing the things which are not working properly. जो सही से काम नहीं कर रहा उसको क्या करना, फिक्स करना. So for the mobile food testing laboratories, it is first of its kind accreditation and calibration scheme that is launched now. National Accreditation Board have launched it. तो National Accreditation Board ने इसको launch किया है. The objective will be गुणवत्ता समन्वय, a multilateral MOU exchange which was held in New Delhi. Objective is these type of mobile food testing vans should work best of their capabilities, best of their capability, so they are able to provide a strengthen to the food safety surveillance, improving the food quality testing services, enabling the faster regulatory intervention and customer confidence in the food safety and quality. Abhi suddenly food safety became very famous across the India. पूरे इंडिया में भी काफी फेमस हो गया है, right? Because of Mr. Tukaram Munde, and everywhere you will be observing that news will be there regarding the rates of food safety compliance like this and that. So after that, this particular collaboration has been done. So National Accreditation for the Testing Collaboration Laboratory have launched, laboratories launched accreditation scheme. Main point ये है, accreditation scheme has been launched for the mobile food testing laboratories. जो mobile food testing laboratories हैं उनके लिए accreditation program launch किया गया है. Accreditation calibration program where the mobile testing laboratories will be tested, will be checked. If there is anything required to be fixed, that will be fixed. So these vans will run best of their capacity and capability. This is the news, nothing more than that. Next one, more important, very important for the examination, that is PM E-Drive. Very, very important. PM E-Drive recently allocated 1000 crore rupee additional amount for the electric two-wheeler. Actually, in the month of December 2025, after that onwards, Government of India stopped giving any subsidy on the electric two-wheeler. It means from December till now, those who took electric two-wheelers, they didn't got any subsidy. उनको subsidy नहीं मिला है. सरकार ने subsidy देना बंद कर दिया था on the electric two-wheelers. Now government have allocated additional 1000 crore rupees specifically for the electric two-wheelers under the PM E-Drive scheme. The scheme has been extended. The scheme has been extended till March 2028. इसको extend कर दिया गया है March 2028 तक के लिए. And previously it was getting ended on 30. My mistake. It was not 31st of December. It was 31st of July. My mistake. 31st of July, not December. 31st of July 2026. The scheme got ended. So after July, till date in August, whoever took the two-wheelers, they did not got any subsidy. इतने दिनों में subsidy नहीं मिली उनको. Now the scheme got extended till March 2028. I am repeating again, it is not December 2025, it is July 2026. ये आपका July 2026 है, ठीक है. Previously also it got extended. पहले भी इसको extend किया गया था. So initially the scheme was launched in October 2024 till March 2026. Then it was extended further till July. Now it has been extended. Now it has been extended till the March 2028. अब इसको extend किया गया March 2028 तक के लिए, ठीक है. So इलेक्ट्रिक थ्री व्हीलर्स वगैरह जो है, इलेक्ट्रिक थ्री व्हीलर सब्सिडी वर स्टॉप्ड इन दिसंबर 2025. सो थ्री व्हीलर का सब्सिडी स्टॉप हुआ था. इलेक्ट्रिक थ्री व्हीलर सब्सिडी वर stopped in December 2025. So many different dates, might get confused sometime. So 1000 crore rupee additional budget allocation has been done by the government of India for the electric two wheeler scheme, extended till March 2028. March 2028 तक के लिए इसको extend कर दिया गया है. And the total budget allocation has increased from 10,900 crore rupee to 11,900 crore. Previously budget allocation was 10,900 crore. Now the budget allocation is 11,900 crore rupee. ये आपका budget allocation है. Government increased target to increase the penetration from 9 to 10%. 5,000 rupee per eligible electric two wheeler. So up to 5,000 rupee on one two wheeler subsidy will be provided. एक two wheeler के ऊपर जो subsidy है वो approximately 5,000 rupee का रहेगा. And the scheme extended till March 2028. 8 तक के लिए इसको extend कर दिया गया है. नेशनल न्यूज पर आते हैं. जैम पोर्टल, एवरीवन नोज जैम पोर्टल, गवर्नमेंट ई मार्केट प्लेस पोर्टल. सो जैम पोर्टल इज लाइक Amazon or Flipkart for government of India. So there is a portal called Jam, government e-marketplace, where all the MSMEs, micro, small, medium enterprises, self-help group, they can register themselves as a seller. ये अपने आप को रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं as a seller के फॉर्म में, ठीक है. Now from this particular portal, who will be the buyer? Buyer will be government of India, state government. After that, your different departments, ministries, PSEs, PSUs और PSB, public sector bank. एक डेटा आया था that SBI do purchase approximately 4 to 5,000 crore rupee. SBI do invest in 1 year on the stationery, purchasing pen, paper, all these things. So that was a joke that why in SBI they always says that no, we don't have pen, you bring your own pen. We cannot give our pen to fill the form. Bring your own pen. The reason being they are losing so many pens in a year. They need to pay around 3 to 4,000 rupee per year to buy the stationery. So from where they are buying? कहाँ से purchase कर रहे हैं? From where? Ministry of Railway or Railway Ministry, IRCTC, they are purchasing all these things nowadays. Now it is mandatory they should buy from Jam. अब ये mandatory है कि उनको कहाँ से purchase करना है? Jam से, Jam portal से. From where? Seller will be MSME, self-help group. So they will be able to get the client who is government of India, who will not default, who will give a bigger order. So it's a win-win situation. Money is not going out of India in that case. पैसा बाहर नहीं जा रहा है, MSMEs को benefit मिल रहा है. A good initiative. So Jam portal celebrated 10th Foundation Day at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. It was launched on 9th of August 2016 under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Mr. Piyush Goyal is the minister. Then the 5 priorities areas were included: Jam Suvidha Kendras for the last mile access. So Jam Suvidha Kendra, if any MSME want to register, finding any issues, so they can go for the Jam Suvidha Kendra. Then AI for the price intelligence, marketplace integrity. Price intelligence means you want to update your price for a particular product. You can check with the support of AI that price should be in which range according to the market competition. मेरा price किस range में होना चाहिए? For example, I want to sell. I'm an owner of a MSME and I want to sell blanket to IRCTC. So at what cost I should sell at this particular quality? What will be the quality, quantity, pricing? That AI help can be done. Integration of the state, PSU, Panchayat, cooperatives as well. Credit for the Jam, Sahay and Trades. So MSMEs which are registered on the Jam portal, they are able to get the loan from Trades platform as well. Then greater university outreach and making update about that what is this program to the new entrepreneurs, asking them to get registered on this particular portal and take the advantage. Around 25 lakh plus sellers are there on this organization, and 1.37 lakh plus buyer organizations are there, which are anyhow related to government of India or state government. तो ये आपके पास पॉइंट है. It work under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. North Mumbai North Maharashtra is the constituency of Mr. Piyush Goyal. Parliament have passed Tribunal Reform Bill 2026 in the Rajya Sabha. It was presented in the Rajya Sabha by Union Minister of Law and Justice Mr. Arjun Ram Meghwal. Meghwal साहब ने present किया था bill. Bill is related to tribunal. Point number one, what is the meaning of tribunal? Tribunal means SC Tribunal, ST Tribunal, NCLT, National Company Law Tribunal. From here you will be able to understand. NCLT is National Company Law Tribunal. It is a type of specialized court which is formed to resolve the dispute between bank and customer regarding the loan NPA. NPA related dispute को resolve करने के लिए we have NCLT. Similar to that we have DRT, Debt Recovery Tribunal. For the individual customer and bank, for the company and bank, it will be NCLT. So these type of tribunals are the specialized court to resolve the disputes or cases out of the judicial system, out of the legal courts. So legal court जो है हमारे high court, supreme court, district court, out of that the dispute can be resolved. For that we have tribunals in India. Now Tribunal Reform Bill 2026 has been passed. The bill objective is creating a centralized tribunal agency. एक centralized tribunal agency create करना, which will you can say that a type of regulator or a type of monitor for all the tribunals in India, which will observe in which tribunal vacancies are there, posts are not yet filled, appointment required to be done. So this centralized tribunal will be able to work on the appointment, transfers, allocation, budget allocation. All these things will be observed by the central tribunal. So for the formation of this central tribunal, this bill was passed. बस इतना ही है. समझ में आ गया क्या हो गया है, न्यूज में क्या है, क्या था ये ट्रिब्यूनल. So Tribunal Reform Bill was passed, approved in the Parliament, already passed from the Lok Sabha, presented by Mr. Arjun Ram Meghwal. And bill aimed to create a modern, independent, transparent and uniform tribunal system in India, ताकि एक modern tribunal system आपका बन जाए. The bill proposed establishment of National Tribunal Commission. इसी की बात कर रहा था मैं. So bill ने बोला है कि we will create one National Tribunal Commission. This National Tribunal Commission will be headed by former Judge of Supreme Court of India, former Judge of Supreme Court or former CJI, Chief Justice of India, of High Court. They will be the chairperson of it. ठीक है, former Judge of Supreme Court of India or Chief Justice of High Court will be the chairperson of this particular committee, this commission. The bill replaced the Tribunal Reform Act of 2021. Tribunals were initiated in 2015 to reduce the unnecessary tribunal and improve the functioning. तो ये आपका नया एक कमेटी फॉर्म हो जाएगा. That will be a national level tribunal. This will be called National Tribunal Commission and NTC. The NTC will be formed for the purpose of observing it. ठीक है, क्लियर है. चलिए इंटरनेशनल न्यूज पर आते हैं. इंडिया डोनेट्स 5 Peacock including rare white male to United Nations office in Geneva. 5 Peacocks donated by India recently and donated to Geneva, Switzerland. Donation was done on 7th of August through the Indian Permanent Mission to the United Nations in Geneva. The donation aimed to revive the historical peacock tradition at Arena Park in Geneva, Switzerland. So there is a Arena Park in Geneva, Switzerland. Not only India, multiple nations do the donation of the peacock over there. Japan have done the maximum number of donation. The first donation from the side of India was done in the year 1981 by the former Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi, from the Zoo, Delhi. Most previous peacock at the Arena Park were donated in the year 1997 by the zoo in Japan. तो जापान के zoo ने जो है donate किए थे maximum number of peacocks. This is what the point is. Recently, total 5 peacocks donated by India. One is white peacock as well, the rare white peacock. State in news. VOC Port became the first port in India to receive ISO 5001 2018 certification. 5001 2018 certification. This is a certification which is provided to any port which is working in energy efficiency. जो कि energy efficient port होगा. They are utilizing minimal energy for the maximum task. they are mostly utilizing the renewable energy. That type of port can get this certification, 5001 2018 certification. So it is a energy management system. So in VO Chidambaram port that is located in Tuticorin, Tamil Nadu, it got the certification toward the energy efficiency, sustainable operation and responsible energy management. That in case of cargo handling, lightning system, building and heating ventilation, that is air conditioning use, pump, water, workshop, energy monitoring, everything they are doing on an efficient manner. Minimal electricity utilization done by the VO Chidambaram port. It recently honored with the ISO certification of 5001 2018 certification. Technology state in news पर आते हैं. Vietnam WinSpace recently signed MOU with the SpaceX to launch the first satellite in 2027. Very important for SBI clerk. So WinSpace Aerospace Unit Vietnam Group recently launched the agreement with the SpaceX to deploy the first satellite through a transporter ride share mission in 2027. तो वियतनाम अपना पहला satellite, private satellite launch करने जा रहा है with the support of SpaceX. SpaceX, which is a company of Elon Musk, US based company. So WinSpace satellite will test the technology in the orbit, support the future commercial application and international collaboration. This is a collaboration recently done between WinSpace, a Vietnam based company. Hanoi, Vietnam is the headquarter, and Vu Trong Tu is the Director General of the organization, done the collaboration with the SpaceX. Adani Airport City incorporates a new company. Adani Group created a new company. This is the news, this particular news. The new company will be called AACL Global IFSC Limited, a newly owned subsidiary of Adani Airport Holding Limited. So AACL, that is Adani Airport City Limited, Global IFSC Limited. This company has been created for the purpose of getting listed into GIFT City, Gujarat. They will start their operation in the GIFT City, Gujarat. GIFT City, Gujarat में अपने operations को start करने के लिए एक new company का formation हुआ है. Nothing more than that is important in this particular news. Adani Group created a new company. Company name is Adani Airport City Limited, Global IFSC Limited. Company will start the operation in the GIFT City, Gujarat, offering the services to the foreign companies which are listed in the GIFT City, Gujarat. Airtel recently collaborated with a company called ITI Limited of Bangalore. Airtel ITI Limited Bangalore collaborated. Objective is modernization of the telecom infrastructure. So Airtel will get the support from ITI engineering manufacturing expertise for modernization of the telecom infrastructure. कि telecom infrastructure को modernize किया जाए. That is digital fiber cables, gigabyte passive optical network, software defined wide network range. So WAN, PON, OFC, all these you have heard in either in mobile phone or in your internet connectivity, broadband. आपने सुने होंगे ये सारे terms. So for the upgradation of all this private 4G, 5G network, for the upgradation of all these network, Airtel have done the collaboration with the ITI, a company from Bangalore. So ITI Limited was established in 1948. It was the first telecom PSU that headquarter located in Bangalore, Karnataka. इनका headquarter है Bangalore, Karnataka में. Last news that is important is World Steepland Day observed on 11th of August. I have never seen this question previously in the examination, so mostly it is not an important news. Still, World Steepland Day 11th of August को observe होता है. And this type of instrument you might have seen, they will do the drumming on this. So drumming करने वाला एक instrument होता है, musical instrument. It was originated from TT, Trinidad Tobacco से इसको originate किया गया था, which approaches to UNESCO in 2022 for the purpose of giving this as a initiative that okay, you need to give the international recognition by announcing International Day. So World Steepland Day observed on 11th of August every year. हर साल 11th of August को observe किया जाता है. PDF will be available in this Telegram group. You can connect with me in the Instagram in case of any doubt, question and confusion. I'll always there to help you out in your preparation journey. Do not forget that Hustle 3.0 batch currently available around at 700 rupees. So you can join the batch at the minimum possible price at present. Otherwise 99% I do keep the prices at 999 only. So thank you for joining the session. To all of you, do not miss to like the session. Your single like can increase the reach of the content to more people. They will be able to understand that there is a session which is available in almost in English, easy English, and focusing only on the banking insurance sector examination. So please help others also. So automatically you will be getting help from the nature. Thank you for joining the session. Take care. Jai Hind. All the very best. सर अभी मैं रोज करंट अफेयर्स देखता हूं बट एग्जाम के लास्ट टाइम पर कैसे पूरा कवर करूंगा? आपकी कोई मंथली मैगजीन है? बेटा मेरा मंथली बैच है, मैगजीन नहीं है, मंथली बैच है, वो आप कवर कर सकते हो। ठीक है, हसल बैच जो मैंने बताया उसको ज्वाइन करो, वहां से कवर करो। रिवीजन वहीं पर आपका होता है, वहीं पर आपके एमसीक्यू सेशन है, मंथली एमसीक्यू सेशन, तो उनको कवर करो। मंथली डिटेल डिस्कशन है, उनको कवर करो। ठीक है, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग द सेशन। टेक केयर। जय हिंद। ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट।